Hey everybody, Rowdy's blog here, and today I'm going to briefly rant about the Rugrats spin-off series, All Grown Up. Now, this was a decent enough show, and it wasn't as terrible as some of the Nicktoons that came out during the 2000s, but it really wasn't outstanding like Invader Zim or Avatar The Last Airbender, and I'm about to tell you why in a sec. Okay, so everybody knows that the spin-off series is all about the Rugrats as preteens, and it just basically details their lives as normal preteens. Okay, don't get me wrong. The premise is pretty good. I mean, when did we last see the Rugrats as older kids? Oh yeah, that's right. We saw on the Rugrats special All Grown Up, which is where this TV series got its idea. One thing that sort of bugged me about this show was the plot. It's just basically the Rugrats doing regular preteen stuff like trying to be popular or getting involved in school activities. This wouldn't be a problem if we haven't seen this plot played over and over again in other preteen teen shows. And in my personal opinion, I think the show was trying so hard to be like As Told by Ginger, which was another Nicktoon that came out 3 years before All Grown Up did, meaning that As Told by Ginger came out in 2000 and All Grown Up came out in 2003. But anyway, the reason why As Told by Ginger was a little more successful, from where I stand anyway, is because it was one of the first few Nicktoons to take a teen approach in life. And now, don't get me wrong, there were other Nicktoons that also took a school life approach, such as Doug and Hey Arnold, but they were more of a kid approach in life than anything else, and as Told by Ginger kind of took on a more mature approach in life. And I think that's sort of the direction that All Grown Up was trying to follow. Also, the plot was so gosh darn predictable because we pretty much already know what's going to happen in the plot before they even mention the event. Like in the episode Petition This, when Kimmy Hoser petitioned the band's cell phone, and as much as I like that episode, we have already seen petition scenes in other teen shows, and we pretty much know how it's going to end. What I really wanted from the show, well, at least what I wanted from the plot of the show, was for the plot to be a little bit more like The Adventures of P.P. or Hey Arnold, meaning that I wanted it to be a little more original and surreal, since Hey Arnold had its moments of being surreal, and The Adventures of P.P. is like the king of surreal. And it would have made the show a little more interesting to watch. What made Rugrats worth watching was the fact that we looked at the world from a baby's point of view, and man, was it surreal. And I understand that all grown up, the Rugrats are older and they're looking at the world for what it is, but it would have been more interesting if something strange happened in their lives, and they kind of revolved their situations around that strange event, like Hey Arnold does at times. Another problem I have with the series, and maybe it's just me or the voices. The voice actors providing the voices for the Rugrats of preteens are the same voice actors who provided the voices for the Rugrats when they were babies. And when I hear the voices, I keep thinking to myself, oh, they're just babies in the bodies of 10-year-old kids, because their voices sound exactly the same as when they were babies. It would have been better if they had actual preteens doing their voices like Hey Arnold, where real kids are actually doing their voices. And it would have made the series more interesting, in my eyes, if the actual kids were voicing the older Rugrats. Well, that's all I have to say about All Grown Up. Like I said, it was a decent show. I did like some of the episodes, but I think it could have been better if it had been a little more original as premise. This is Rabbit Ears Blog, and I'll see you later.